Good day children, Sairam. Today we are going to do revision of the poem Sunday by Rabindranath Tagore. Children, he is the great poet Rabindranath Tagore who had written the poem Sunday. Let's revise the new words along with the meanings. First word is fast and thick. Means the actual phrase is thick and fast, which means rapidly and in great numbers. Second word, trudging, means walking slowly and with heavy steps. Third word, pursued, means followed. Fourth word, airs and graces, means behavior that shows someone thinks they are more important than they really are. Children, now this is the first stanza of the poem. I'll read the stanza and then I will explain you once again. We have already learned this poem, I've explained, but just a quick revision. Sunday poem by Rabindranath Tagore. The weekdays come so fast and thick. How do they travel to reach so quick? But why does Sunday take so long behind the others trudging on? Children, now in this poem, the child accuses the days of the week in different ways. He says that the weekdays come rapidly and Sunday takes very long to come. That is, it comes trudging, means walking slowly with heavy steps behind the weekdays. Now this is the second stanza. The weekdays are an unkind lot. To go back home, they have no thought. But why is Sunday so pursued that she stays half the time she should? Now here the child says that the weekdays are unkind and they have no thought to go back home. And Sunday is followed by the weekdays so fast that he feels that it stays half the time it should. Now the third stanza, the weekdays come with such dull long faces, no child can stand such airs and graces. But when at weekends I get up, there's Sunday with her face lit up. Now here the child says that the weekdays come with an unhappy expression. Long faces here means unhappy expression. And they think that they are very important. That is, they have airs and graces. And he is happy on weekends when Sunday comes. He says that Sunday has got a bright face. Now children, here he personifies Sunday. Means he gives a human characteristic to Sunday. Children, throughout the poem, the poet is personifying the weekdays and Sunday. That is what he is doing. He is giving human characteristics to them. So what is personification? I have taught you in the first video. Okay. So personification here, when poets give human characteristics and feelings to non-living things, it is known as personification. Children, now let's discuss some questions and answers. Answer the following. What does the poet feel about the weekdays? the poet feels that the weekdays come so fast and thick. Second question, why has the poet called the weekdays an unkind lot? The poet has called the weekdays an unkind lot because to go back home they have no thought. Question 3. How does the child feel when Sunday comes? The child feels very happy when Sunday comes. Question 4. What are the airs and graces that no child can stand? Answer. The weekdays that come with dull and long faces are the airs and graces that no child can stand. Fifth question. Write the rhyming words from the poem. Answer. Thick, quick. Lot, thought. Faces, graces. Sixth question. Write the name of any one day of the week which you like the most. Answer. Yes, everybody likes Sunday. So here the answer is Sunday. Okay, now let's have a look at some of the idioms that we came across in this poem. Now, what are idioms? In English, there are many phrases which have meanings that cannot be derived or understood from the individual words. Such phrases are called idioms. For example, airs and graces. It is used to describe a very proud way of behaving. Now here are some commonly used idioms and their meanings. First one is see eye to eye, means to agree with someone. Second, once in a blue moon, means very rare. Third, when pigs fly, means something that will never happen. Fourth, to cost an arm and a leg, means to be very expensive. Fifth, a piece of cake means to be very easy. Sixth, let the cat out of the bag means to accidentally reveal a secret. Seventh, under the weather means slightly unwell. Okay children, now let's answer the questions with reference to the context. Now this is the context, that is 3 lines from the poem is given over here. So you have to read those lines and then you have to answer the questions. So I'll just read out. How did they travel to reach so quick? But why does Sunday take so long? Behind the others, trudging on. Yes. Who is the poet referring to as they? Yes, children. Think I'm giving you some time to think. Who is the poet referring to as they? Yes. It's weekdays. Correct. Second question. How do they travel? How do they travel? Yes. Have you thought? They travel quick. Who is trudging on? Yes. Have you guessed the answer? Yes. Sunday. So who's trudging on? Sunday. But now this is the second context. Now here also you read the lines carefully and then answer the questions. But why is Sunday so pursued that she stays half the time she should? Now first question, who is pursuing Sunday? Yes, I'm giving you some time to think. Yes. Yes. So who is pursuing Sunday? It is weekdays. Second question. Is Sunday the name of a girl? Read the lines carefully and then give the answer. Is Sunday the name of a girl? No, Sunday is not name of a girl. Okay. Third question. What is the poet trying to say about Sunday? What is the answer? Guess. The options are two. Two options stays half the time or stays full time. Answer is stays half the time. Okay children, I hope this revision was helpful. So revise the poem and read it several times, recite the poem, learn the question and answers, and all the aspects that we have learned in the poem, learn it nicely, and then be prepared for the exam. Okay, thank you children.